Man, how do you get banned from Walmart for catching a predator? That is crazy. We'll put it on auto. Oh, it is on auto. Never mind. I'm tripping. All right.
Meet 48-year-old John.
Okay.
He may look like your average, honest, middle-aged divorced male on the outside.
Does he really?
But behind closed doors, John partakes in some things that may shock you. What am I talking about specifically? Well, earlier in March of this year, John came to a Walmart supercenter to get a cupcake, if you know what I mean. Now, obviously, this is some highly illegal activity, so we made sure to involve law enforcement every step of the way. John was a very interesting character. In fact, he was one of the most careful individuals that we've caught to date. He was a tough fish to catch, I'll give him that. The conversation with the decoy started on the Facebook dating app, then went over to the Facebook messaging app, and then went to texting, and at some point, John requested that the decoy create a new Snapchat account and give him the login info so that when they chatted back and forth, he can make sure that every message was deleted. He really went through great lengths to cover up his tracks. As mentioned before, this whole ordeal took place earlier this year, and it's just now being shown publicly. But it's actually been uploaded on my locals page for the last 6 months. Don't be late to the party again. Head on over to skeetergene.locals.com to gain access to early, exclusive content. I want you, as soon as I walk through the door, you to suck my
Whoa. For as careful as this predator is, that's the first thing you want her to do as soon as she walk in the door. You're insane, buddy.
All right, Lily, you gotta be ready. As soon as he walks to the door. As soon as he walks in, tell him to take his pants off. When we hear like the belt shingles, that's when we'll come out.
Oh, I'm tripping. This was from the other video. Never mind.
You want to drop your pants?
We remember this one, y'all.
No, you first. I want to see what I'm working with.
This was crazy.
Oh, to sleep?
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Small.
Do you here to rock out with your cock out, or why don't you have a seat right there for me, sir? You ask her if she's shaving.
We're gonna
that.
skip through this. We've seen this already.
Becoming a supporter on Locals really goes a long way in helping us take down these bad guys, so I highly encourage you to do so. To the people who know John... What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen back at it again. We're outside this Walmart right now, waiting on a potential predator. He's been very careful, but here he is. We got a big house here. Big boy, big fish in the water. His name is John. Got a lot of stuff on this guy. He hasn't gotten too sexual with the decoy. He won't say exactly what he wants to do, but he has hinted at things. And they matched on Facebook dating. He's 48 years old. As you can see here, a couple pictures of his Facebook profile. And right here, he's holding looks like a newborn, but I don't think that's his. I don't think he's a dad. But just look at the monstrous look in his face. That is what nightmares are made of. And then he's holding this little. So we gotta wonder whose that is. He looks like he's a lab tech at. Not sure what that.
What I don't understand is if you know you could get in trouble for this and you go through all this trouble just for it to happen, like, why continue? Like, you know the risks that are involved, and yet still somehow you're continuously slithering your way through just so you could not even talk to this minor, so you could do the nasty with this minor. For what? Why can't you find someone your age to do that with? There's 8 billion people that live on this planet, and you can't find one person your own age to do all that stuff with that you decide to do with a minor? Really? That
is, might to ask him about that, because he'll be losing that job pretty soon here. Oh, Chet just pulled up here, security. How's it going? Yeah, he's been here.
He's been here?
Yeah, he was like...
Yes, I came prepared.
What's that?
I have to break my fast, iftar.
Oh, hell yeah, there you go, dude. He's only hinted at the fact that he wants to hook up with the girl. John is, he's here in the parking lot right now. He's been waiting. He thinks the girl's gonna be in here at 8 p.m. As you can see, it's 7:52, 30 degrees. Pretty cold out today.
Pretty brisk.
Yeah, but we're gonna see what John is all about in just a minute here. What?
Bro,
Excuse
the way
me,
this
sir?
camera's moving, messing
I'm
with
the
me.
Predatorial Investigation Unit. Would you be John?
Yes, I am.
John, what brings you to the...
As careful as you are, you tell them that you're John. Really? Really? I thought you were a careful type of predator. But you're just gonna say, yep, I'm John. That's me.
store today?
I was meeting someone that I met online.
Okay.
She said that I met her on Facebook dating.
Okay.
She said that she was,
That's what she told you?
that's what it said on Facebook dating.
Okay. What did she tell you, though?
Yeah, I can show you.
Okay.
I could show you? How you gonna show that?
How long you been talking to her?
Just a couple days.
Okay. And what's her name? Uh-huh. Yeah, that would be her profile. Well, how old did she tell you she was?
She did say she was younger, but I wasn't sure. That's why.
How young did she say that she was?
That's why I wanted to just meet and find out.
We can find out how old she was.
Yeah.
That's, bro. Now you sound dumb. Now you sound dumb. Now you sound dumb.
Because
Okay.
she was
You sound stupid.
Right.
and everything, but
You thought she might have been lying about being...
yes, I wasn't
Okay.
sure.
What would make you think that?
And continue.
That she's lying?
You might think you're in your pocket.
So
Yeah.
Please, sir.
you think she's
But,
lying,
just,
and yet you
know,
continue to
sometimes
engage.
People do that.
People lie sometimes. Do you want to step over the aisle so we're not blocking the aisle? John, just have a few questions here.
Holy crap.
Appreciate it. So, why would she lie about being...
Yeah.
Why do you think she would
Who
do
lies about that?
I don't know.
that? Okay. You were being awfully careful before you got up here.
Yeah, well, because I wasn't sure and everything.
You weren't, but you thought she would. Right?
Well, like I said, I wasn't sure. That's why I
You
was
just weren't sure. Just trying to be cautious and
Yes.
Yeah,
because-
on
make sure
purpose.
she's home alone and
Yeah.
share a
No, just-
location.
Well, because I wanted to see if she was going to be here and everything, and see if she was in fact.
No, that was your pants talking. You such a weirdo, but your pants was talking. Lo, what's in your pants was talking to you, communicated with you, and it caused you to make a dumb move. So, yeah.
Okay, so what's the first thing you were going to do if you saw her here?
Very dumb
I was
move.
just going to talk to her.
Just talk.
Yes, and
Okay.
from the text message, that's what I was telling her. I just wanted to talk to her and everything, just get to know her.
Yeah,
She said she was looking for a boyfriend,
right.
and I told her that I was on that app, looking, you know, I'm a single guy,
Right.
looking to hook up with girls
Sure.
and everything like that.
And you expressed that to her as well.
Yes, but again,
And it's like I say, there's 8 billion people out here, and you can't hook up with one person your age. You gotta downgrade to minors, bro. Are we serious?
So that's what you were.
Like,
Is that what you were looking for?
not with her tonight.
Just not
Like
with
I said, I
her.
wanted to
What
find
shoes
out how
is he
old she
wearing?
actually
Okay.
was and everything, because, you know, again,
Okay. So what about when you said that you love girls in panties? And that you like sexting?
yes, I did say that.
Okay, why'd you say that to her though? If you weren't planning on doing that?
Well, we were just talking, you know, finding out like if she was, if that's something that would be, you know, on the table.
Okay, I got you. So I gotta ask. So your plan was you were just gonna talk to her, if she had been.
sexting with a minor, you just wanted to see if that was on the table. Really. Even though, in your logic, you didn't know if she was really the age she said she was, but you were willing to sext her. Come on, bro. Like, this is off of his logic, but come on.
Yes, if that was it,
Okay.
then I was going to, you know, just say that, you know, not interested, but like I said,
Okay. Sure.
and everything because,
Okay.
you know,
Okay. So why were you pressing her about pictures of her panties?
because my thought was that if she was
Certified
of age
weirdo.
and everything, that she would do that and
Okay.
everything like that.
And
And if
when
she wasn't, then
Certified
and after the
pedophile.
third time she told you she was, your thoughts
No
were,
K dot.
well, like I said, I still didn't know.
You still didn't. You still
That's
thought
why
she
I
might have been.
wanted to, find out.
Okay. So if you did get a picture of her,
As cautious as you claim to be, you have no idea. Like, in your mind, you have no idea how old she is, but you're still willing to ask for panty pics. Asking for panty pics already a weirdo, even if you're talking to somebody your own age. But in your mind, you don't know how old she is. You do know, but you're pretending you don't know. But you still gonna ask for the panty pics anyway? Really?
in her panties, that would have then clarified it for you?
To me, that would have, they would make me think that she was, in fact, older.
You think she was
No.
older? Okay.
No.
So you were trying to get her to
I was just trying
admit that she is older because you thought she was older?
that's what I was just trying to do. Because I was.
Some people do this. There have been some weirdos that like try to get the person or the minor or whatever to say that they're like of age. That way, if they run into anybody, they could say, "Nah, so and so said they're of age." That's insane
Okay.
to me.
For sure.
Now,
That's
in what
crazy.
world do people lie and say they're younger than they actually are, John?
Unless you're trying
I've seen instances where people will lie and say that they're older. Well, why would she be and then be lying and saying she's? Why?
Look, the only way someone lies about them being younger than what they are is to hook up with someone younger than what they are. But in his case, no one would lie about being younger than what they are in this situation. But
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know why people do anything like that.
I wonder why you're doing what you're here doing today.
right.
Because, like I said, if she was and everything, that I was looking to meet her.
Okay. You ask her, hey, if she's ever done things with a boy before. What kind of things were you talking about?
It's not looking good
Just
for you,
kissing,
buddy.
Anything. Like I
Okay.
said, just trying to
Yeah.
find,
Yeah.
get to know.
But if you thought she was, I just don't understand why you're being so cautious. Because
Right.
first you matched with her on Facebook Dating, then it went to Facebook Messenger, then you made a Text Now account and
Well, no,
talked to her
I
on
had-
there.
I had that.
Oh, you already had that?
Yes.
And then you wanted to talk to her on there, and then you only at some point wanted to talk on Snapchat,
Yes, because
so
like
that
I said-
everything was deleted.
Well, no, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you said to keep
Well,
you safe. You said it's safer,
Yes.
but why is it safer? If she's
Well, because she kept saying that she didn't want to get in trouble, so that's what I was
right,
saying.
but she was saying that she
Hold
wanted
on.
to stay on the text.
If she's of age, buddy, right? If she's of age, why would it be safer? But,
You were saying you want to talk on Snapchat, so it's safer for you.
oh,
Yes.
for you,
because,
buddy.
like I said, because again, at that point we were just texting.
Yeah.
And everything like that.
Right.
You're not explaining why
you don't
it's
want there being
safer.
evidence that you were talking to it.
If in fact she was.
Oh, so you were just covering up your tracks,
Well,
just
I'm
in
saying-
case.
I mean, because again,
Yeah.
You're just digging yourself a
I
bigger
mean,
hole.
all you're doing here, John, is like you're asking her a lot of inappropriate
If
questions.
we continue this possibly in private somewhere?
Oh, well, we're
No. One, you guys are in a private area. No one's walked down this aisle yet. And two, you're going to jail. Now, how does Skeeter Jean get banned for catching a predator? Who knows?
this is about as private as it gets. The card aisle in Walmart. And John, how old are you?
I am 48.
48. Do you have an idea?
I do.
You have it on you?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I take a look at it?
Why you want to see the ID, bro?
Thank you. Do you want to just get documentation of that, John?
Yeah.
We'll get that right back to you.
We're going to be right back with your regularly scheduled dose of Predator Pasta. But first, a quick word from today's video sponsor, Aura.
No.
It's up and
No.
Your
no.
BN. Oh. The link will be in the description below. But even so, you're 48. Don't you think it's a little odd for a 48-year-old man to hang out or even talk with a...
Well, yes. If she was, yes. But like, I
Right.
said, if she was
Okay.
and everything like that, I'm recently divorced, lonely, so.
Yeah.
So, knowing your age, buddy, not one. We just downgrade to the minors? Is it because they're easy? You feel like they could love you better? Like, who knows what goes on in these sick people's minds? But like, wow.
Yeah, how recent was the divorce?
April.
Okay, this last year?
Yes.
Okay, pretty recent.
Yes.
Do you have,
Yes, I do.
how old?
So you do.
I have an adopted son
Oh.
that is
Okay, an adopted.
a biological son that is he's
Oh.
going to be 28 this year.
Okay. So say you had a,
How do you explain this to your kid? Well, your kid's an adult now, but you have a kid that's 28, right? You 48. Let's say this decoy is like 15, right? 15. We're just gonna go with 15. The decoy's 15. Somehow this works, right? Somehow you're with this 15-year-old, y'all doing stuff, you being a successful predator. How do you explain this to your son, right? Your son catches y'all in the act. How do you explain this to your son? Tell me, how do you do that?
son, how would you feel if, I guess a 48-year-old man was talking online and with him and meeting up with him?
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
So you see how it looks.
Yes, I do.
Right. So I got to ask, John, what makes it okay for you to do this then?
Because again, like I said, I was just coming up here to verify
Verify it.
that.
You
So
don't
you
have
couldn't
to
trust
come-
what she was saying?
Right.
Well, because I kept asking her why she was on there.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Right.
And
So it was her saying she was in middle school didn't make you realize that she
didn't
was...
say that-
Okay. Less than 15. She's got to be at least 14. 14.
She was in middle school. She did say
So
her
she
age.
was going to high school and then she said her
Yep.
age.
14.
Okay, I must have missed
Okay.
that part. I do apologize. She said
Okay.
she was doing online schooling.
You didn't
this
miss
semester.
you didn't miss the part where you asked her if she ever touches herself. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're ordering pizza.
Yo.
When you asked her if she'd ever touched herself, why'd you need to know that?
Again, I was just curious because again, if she was.
Okay.
You
So,
are just digging a beat.
It sounds like that's going to be your answer for everything.
Well,
Just
no,
curious if she had.
Yeah. Again.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
the
obviously
biggest
not-
hole.
Well, I would say so. If we're coming to meet a. You ask if
Out
she's
of
a
anybody,
virgin
he's
as
really
well.
dug the biggest hole.
Yes.
In terms of his explanation.
Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. That was just part of the curiosity thing.
Yes.
You know, John, curiosity killed the cat.
Yes. So
Definitely
I
did.
guess in my
Maybe you should have just trusted her. Well, we're going to get to that in a minute, but maybe you should have just trusted that she was.
You're right.
She was.
You're right.
Because that's what she told you,
You're right. I should have.
and you should have just let it be like that. So if you knew she was, then I have to ask, where would it have gone?
Yeah, like I said, no.
Wouldn't talk to her at all.
No,
Okay.
I would have completely ended it because, like I said, I was on Facebook dating,
Yeah.
looking for female to.
And the other night you were out for St. Patty's Day, was it? Or
Yes, I was out for
yeah,
St. Patrick's.
and you were out with a friend.
Yes.
You sent her a selfie of you with that friend,
Yes, I think I
and then you deleted it after some point. How old did you told that friend about her, that you were talking to a girl?
I told her that she was.
After she told you she was. Did you think to mention that? Hey, she mentioned she was, but I'm still trying to kind of see about it.
We were drinking and everything.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
It wasn't St.
13,
Patrick's,
not
we were on
14.
Saturday,
13.
wasn't
The day
it?
before.
Yes.
Okay. But I would think if you told him that, don't you think he might think that's a little odd
Yes, he would
for you to
have
say? Well, it says, but she told me. Dude, what do you think he would have?
He probably would have talked me out.
You- no,
so
d-
it was
yeah.
not wise on my part.
Don't you think it's a little strange, to say the least?
Well, because again, like I said, I guess more than anything, I was hoping that
You were hoping, yeah, but you didn't.
The of age is 18, buddy. If she's gonna lie, why is she's gonna dumb herself down 5 years? The only way she's doing that is if she don't want you. She'll claim she's a minor because she don't want you, but I don't think that's the case, bro. No one's lying by 5 years about their age. If someone's lying about their age by like 5 years to you, it's because they don't want you, bro. Like 13 to 18, what I'm talking about. Like, they don't want you, but He has dug himself the biggest hole out of any of these catches that I've seen so far. It's insane.
Believe what she was telling you. And when she was asking what you wanted to do, at some point you keep begging for things. You say, "I'm jerking now. That's why I wanted pics." So what were you jerking when you said that?
We know.
I think we know.
Enlighten me, please.
He wants you to say it, bro.
Like I think if I'm in trouble, I'll talk to my lawyer.
What does your lawyer got to do with you jerking your meat, bro? And no, you can't talk to a lawyer. What lawyer is going to get you out of talking to a 13-year-old? What, you going to tell this lawyer, "Oh, I had no clue. I was trying to find out." Why would you try finding out in person? Oh, man.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to ask you a few questions. I think I know what you meant when you said that, and then you sent the eggplant emoji to her.
Oh, yeah, and don't be embarrassed now. Don't be embarrassed to admit it was your cock, but you're not embarrassed to talk to a 13-year-old. Like, what?
And we
What?
all know what that's usually associated with.
So, all right. So should I call my lawyer?
If you want, you can do whatever you want, John. It's really just not a good look, and then the whole thing on Snapchat is just...
I understand it's not a good look.
Yeah.
And you're not leaving by yourself. I hope you know that.
You want to continue this in private. If I'm in trouble, I would like to.
So do you want to just walk down there a little bit, so no one can hear?
No, I'm just saying that I would prefer that.
I gotcha. Okay. And you're a lab tech, is it?
Yeah.
How long have you been working there?
I've been there 28 years.
Okay.
I think 29 this year. Started in '94.
Okay. What do you think they would think of you coming down here to do this?
I can only imagine.
Yeah. What about the mother of your children? What do you think she would think?
Well, I mean, the mother of my children already has a bad opinion of me. That's why we're divorced.
Yeah.
So yes, I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Right.
And completely wrong.
Gotcha. Now, John, you understand why what you're saying is a little hard for me to believe.
I do. I understand, and I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Hold on, I missed some.
The mother of my children already has a bad opinion of me. That's why we're divorced.
Yeah.
So yes, I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Right.
And completely wrong.
Gotcha. Now, John, you understand why what you're saying is a little hard for me to believe.
I do.
I think I just
understand,
missed
and I
it.
know
Or
exactly
he's
what
talking
you're
about.
Yeah. I mean, do you have anything else to say for yourself here?
saying. Like I said, I know that you don't believe me and they're not going to believe me, but like
It's
I
just
said,
hard.
No one's going to believe you.
I was just coming up here because I was really hoping that she was in fact.
You were hoping she... Okay. That's your story, and you're sticking to it.
And what would it look like anyway for a 48-year-old man to be interacting sexually with an 18-year-old? Because that's the very limit of age, 18. What would that look like anyway, bruh? You think you would look any better being a 48-year-old man hooking yourself up with the 18-year-old? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
48 years old.
Yeah.
When
You're newly divorced. I get
well,
it.
in the prime of dating when I was in my 20s and things like that.
Right. Things are different now.
Tinder, we can have Snapchat.
Yeah.
Things like that. We had cell phones, but they were flip phones.
Yeah, right. Flip phones and burners.
crappy
And being a
cameras,
48-year-old on
Well,
Snapchat, I just peeped that.
Definitely be more careful about,
I got you.
In fact, get more information, and if there is any kind of red flags and everything like that, just stop.
Yeah. What
No
more
matter
information did you need from this girl, though,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
to say that she wasn't allowed to hear it?
Nothing I can say.
Okay. Well, I guess the officers here would like to have a word with you.
All right.
Okay, John.
Hey, sir. Pretty good.
So what's going on?
We basically run this sort of
Okay, so
online
how
sting
does he get
operation,
banned
catching
from
online
Walmart,
predators.
though?
I have a whole chat log here. This gentleman here had a bit of a sexually charged conversation with whom we believe to be a
13,
he's here in
yeah.
this Walmart today to meet her.
Okay.
And we just had a little interview with the individual and figured we'd call you guys up here, hand over the evidence and all that good stuff. So that's kind of where we're at.
So you have a copy of the
Oh,
conversation?
absolutely. Yeah, it's all here. You can look through it. If you want, you can take these with you. Whatever you want to do, there they are.
This is all through Facebook?
It went from Facebook dating to Facebook Messenger to a texting app to Snapchat. He was being extremely careful with what he was doing.
Extremely careful.
Who's this talking to him? Who's playing?
It's our adult decoy. It was actually me behind the messages using the decoy profile.
Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Please don't tell me you're the one texting them back. Where's the decoys at for that? You know what I mean? Like, and who is this just chilling in the background, bro?
You talking, or was this actually
It was me talking, yeah.
No. Why are you the one talking? Oh, Skeeter Jean, why are you the one talking to the predators? Where is your decoys for that? That's why we have the decoys. Why are you the one sending the text messages, bro? I know you just trying to catch them, but bro, you ain't got no decoys. You got to be the one texting them, bro. Come on, bro.
And he thought he was talking to
Okay. Do you work for Walmart?
I don't work for Walmart. I used to back in the day, but they fired me ages ago, man.
Okay.
Yeah, they're rough. Predatory investigation unit. It's just our privately owned company.
Okay.
So there's pretty much there's he right here.
Ooh, man. Skeeter Jean. Does that not sound odd, bro? This is what the decoys are for.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty weird. He was just trying to make sure it was real and it wasn't a setup, basically. He went through drastic lengths to do that.
How long have you guys been talking?
A few days, I would say, since last Friday, last Saturday, something like that.
Do you have a company name? Or?
Predatory investigation unit. Yeah.
And this all started on Friday?
Friday night or Saturday, one of those. I gotta go back and make sure.
So whoever this buster is gonna get Skeeter Jean banned. Whoever this buster is right here.
I don't think he bothered to shower before he came.
No.
I don't think so.
We are going to pass this up to our detectives here, okay? So they're going to be reaching out to you. We have your phone number. So just be expecting some phone calls from them. We're not taking you to the station right now, but...
And they're not putting him in handcuffs.
Like, do you know, like not what number, but like, you know what? Because I get a lot of spam calls.
So they're not arresting him. Like I said, with the police, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be like extreme, like sending meat pics, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be real extreme to be arrested right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't answer, they'll leave you a voicemail.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Hold on, I always want to make sure Walmart doesn't want them to trespass. Come out of here.
John, if I could just ask you one more thing. Before you came here, did you bother to shower, clean up at all?
Oh my God. He had to add that one in, huh?
No, I
Just came from work.
basically came from Well, I
Gotcha.
You should have just said, yeah, bro. Why would you?
Okay.
Why?
I was just getting a bit of a whiff of the probably the after work scent that you.
Oh.
A chemical. Okay,
Oh
that
my
explains it.
gosh.
That explains it. Okay.
What's the verdict?
They do want everybody trespass.
Just for today.
No, it'll be a year.
Oh, for a year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So that little Buster Dave got them banned like for a year. It sounds like.
Okay.
Which I don't remember. I saw you at the Meyer in Canton like
Yeah.
a year ago.
Okay.
Where
Yeah,
they
yeah, I'm
run
banned from
out.
that one too. So, yeah.
But yeah, they didn't want this going on in the store, so they would like you to leave for a year. But we'd have to go back to our patrol car to get that paperwork for you. It'd be the same
Okay.
thing as last.
Okay, cool.
We'll hang out by the front. That way
Alright.
we're not causing a scene with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, not a problem.
All
All
right.
right, we'll see him in a year then.
Sounds good.
Hey, but I've been seeing your videos though.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
That little buster that got nothing. Oh. He really called somebody to get them banned for a year. Okay, I understand this is not like the place to be catching predators. I understand that. As an establishment, you can't be known for, oh yeah, you know that Meyer, that's where that predator got caught for so. Y'all gotta like protect the rep of what the store is, you know. I get it. But still, that little buster Dave really called somebody to get them banned for a year because they catching a predator. And he didn't even get arrested. They gonna leave him a voicemail and call him.
I was on the last one.
The last one?
That's me.
Which
Or
one?
The one in.
Actually, I think we go end it here, y'all. This was insane. This was insane. He didn't even get arrested. They gonna leave him a voicemail if he doesn't pick up the phone, but they gonna call him. And they got banned from Walmart because little Buster Dave did not like what was going on. He did not like the activity he was seeing. And apparently he got banned from Meyer too. But yeah, you can't, I mean, for them, you can't just be going up in stores confronting this and that because that's not what they're known for. You're supposed to be there to buy groceries. That's about it. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. And until then, I'll catch y'all later.